Hello, and welcome to the Center for Rural Affairs YouTube channel. My name is Kirsten Bailey, and today I'm going to do a flip through of the Adaptation resource that we found for agriculture. This resource is about responding to climate variability and change in the Midwest and Northeast. It has examples of farms in that region, along with how to make a conservation kind of plan for your farm. So I'm just going to zoom in here so you can see some of the chapters that are covered. So chapter 1 is climate change effects on agriculture and natural resources. Chapter 2 is adaptation in agriculture. Chapter 3 is adaptation strategies and approaches, and here is where you get kind of a menu of responses or kind of some plans to look at to kind of pull from and get ideas for your own plan. Chapter 4 is the workbook that goes through the process of coming up with a plan. It helps you define your goals, assess kind of what's going on in your site, evaluate your management objectives, and see how they kind of match up. This is a good exercise to do with everybody who's involved with your land, and then you can identify what approaches you should work on and monitor the effectiveness of the actions. And then Chapter 5 has workshop book examples, and there are Nebraska examples, Iowa examples, Missouri, as well as Pennsylvania, and then you have your glossary. I'm just going to flip through to the workbook so you can kind of see some examples of how it does walk you through what to do. So you can see here there's approach 6.1 to diversify, and then it kind of talks about diversification and how it can benefit you, and then it goes into some example tactics. Here's a table that goes through the challenges and opportunities for a beef grazing operation in Missouri. And then just going back again, you can see how it talks about the step 2, which we saw in the beginning, which was assessing site-specific impacts and vulnerabilities, and it has pictures, and then it goes through the regional impact. It's an extremely useful resource if you're kind of wondering how to do some of the things that Tyler talked about in his video, or just wondering just how to kind of be stronger when we're dealing with these extreme highs and lows of both, when we talk about temperature and water. If you're interested in this manual, there will be a link below to look at the PDF version, or you can email me at Kirsten, KIRSTINB, @cifra.org, and I will mail you out a copy of this resource. My email will be down below as well. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you found this useful.